It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times. But I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
Talk about limiting the damage. What a clutch putt.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Really well done.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with the 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
This shot is about 170 yards. That's a missed green. Looking to get up and down from here. This one a good distance away.
Solid little par putt here.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
This putt starts off nicely. Getting better. And it just slides by. All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. Quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 2-shot advantage for our leader. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Okay, that'll play. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Putt on a good line. A putt that's getting better. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots.
The 8th hole at TPC Boston, Rich, is a really strong par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason.
Unbelievable.
Hole in 1. Thank you very much. How about that shot, Luke?
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Hole in 1. What a shot. What a celebration.
Now 8 shots in front.
Here Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round one, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for round two of the Ace Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. 8 under par for our featured player as we start the day. Let's get down to the first hole. That's a pretty good shot right there. Time for the second shot on the first hole. What an aggressive play. 3 feet to the cup. That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Oh, looks like it's heading to the first cut, maybe? Hang on.
This is from about 240 yards.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
And just a tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
5 wood is the choice. This one is right at it. All right, we can work with that. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
Good looking stroke right here. This has my attention.
Yeah.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. A 13-footer here.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Oh, I thought that was going down. 4 feet to the cup. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and you don't want to give the rest of the field any hope. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
to par 4, the 5th hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
That's a golf shot.
That's what all the great players do. Hit clutch shots to save par.
Currently 11 under par for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
He's setting up for his second shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh. Bogey putt coming up here.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Third round coverage continues of the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Second shot here on the first. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. A 3-foot putt. That is an early message sent as the putt goes down.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
What a shot. A tap in left for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. The tee shot at 3.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with 5 wood. Wow, imagine that. It was so close. Setting up in the greenside rough. Magic with the short club. All right, that one is behind us. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Par 4, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And he's down there. You got to read.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Ooh. And this one is for bogey. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Three rounds in the books, and we're set up for a dramatic finish tomorrow.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the Ace Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. Well, it's already been a great start to the event, and we're thrilled to have you join us once again here on 2K Sports. We're going to go down to number 14 now. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. It's the second shot here on 14. He's got a very long way to go. So close. A chance here for par. That one drops. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
A lot of ground to cover with this putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
Wow.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Moving along.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 7. This is from miles away. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Now to 17, a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
This will play nicely. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
And from around 135 yards,
That's a fantastic shot by our leader. Henny is greenside.
18-footer here is what he's facing.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. I like the looks of this. Getting better. Oh, so close. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? That is gonna work.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Okay, a putt to win the tournament. this putt to win the Ace Championship. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
It's in, and our featured player has clinched the win at the Ace Championship.
A win to begin the season puts this player in such a positive frame of mind for the rest of the season.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.